And welcome to the Saturday show from Delaware Park. We had 8 races today. 7 of them were thoroughbred and 3 of them were on the turf track that was rated good, and the last race was for Arabians. Let's go to the first race of the day at the 1:15 post time. We saw the scratch number 1, Flat Out Screaming. This was a 1-mile test for maidens, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. As we take a look at the betting board, 3 to 5 and number 3, Smart Red, lost by a neck last time out as the public's choice going around 2 turns on August the 8th. The 4, Kelsey's Mandate, looking for the 16th try to be a maiden no more off of a couple of third place back-to-back finishes. And number 6, Hey Lucy, 9 to 2 with jockey Brian Pedroza. Here's track announcer John Curran.
And they're off. Golden Porter breaks well with Alexa G up on the outside. Kelsey's Mandate sandwiched in between those two. Following Smart Red, who saves ground into that first turn. And your trailer is Hey Lucy as they move around the bend. Up on the outside, Alexa G sticks a neck in front. Golden Porter still right there in second. Kelsey's Mandate setting the perfect trip right there in third. Then a gap of 4 lengths further back to Smart Red. Then Hey Lucy brings up the rear. Opening quarter went in 25 seconds flat. Leisurely tempo being set on the front end by Alexa G. Kelsey's Mandate moves up on the outside, down to the inside. Dropping back just a bit, that's Golden Porter as they make their way down the backstretch. And we have another large gap here of about 6 lengths further back to Smart Red trying to move forwardly, and Hey Lucy continues the trail about 10 or 11 lengths off that leader as they pass the half-mile marker in 49 seconds flat. And on the front end, it's Alexa G, clear of the field by about 3 lengths. Kelsey's Mandate takes up the chase. Dropping back, that's Golden Porter racing in third. Trying to move up, that is looking to make that move around the bend, is Smart Red, and Hey Lucy continues the trail. The lead for Alexa G is almost diminished as moving up and outside Kelsey's Mandate. Down toward the inside, Golden Porter. Here comes Smart Red, angling up on the far outside. Looks full of run. Hey Lucy continues the trail. 3 across the track as they turn for home. Alexa G trying to fend off Kelsey's Mandate, and Smart Red who's surging on the outside. On the outside, Smart Red about to take over that lead from Alexa G, it appears, and Smart Red now begins to edge away by a half. Alexa G's game on the inside, trying to come back in second, followed by Kelsey's Mandate in third, but it's Smart Red edging away. Smart Red will take the opener by a clear 2 lengths. Alexa G run a good second, followed by Kelsey's Mandate.
The winner, number 3, Smart Red. 2 starts, 2 second-place finishes, and the third time was the charm for owner-trainer Clyde Martin Jr. Goes with jockey Alex Cintron and pays as the public expected. $340 to win, $280 to place, and $210 to show. 5, Alexa G took him a long way on the front end, and for the third time in 17 starts ran second, paying $720 and $260. The 4, Kelsey's Mandate, no better than third, and ran third for the third consecutive time at $210. $2 exact accommodation 3-5, paying $24.40. The $2 try 3-5-4, $48.20. Superfectas were refunded, and we had a couple of claims. The winner, number 3, Smart Red, was claimed for new trainer Pedro Posadas, and number 4, Kelsey's Mandate, was claimed for new trainer Bassam Kaptan. On we go to race 2. It was about 1 mile on the good rated turf course in here, and we scratched numbers 1, 7, and 11. They are the main track onlys, and then the 8, Sarasota Boy, was scratched as well. The 5, Smile Brian, in from Saratoga at even money, 9 to 2 for the 3, Sandy Lane Kitten off the win last time out at Penn National. Others getting some support was the 9, Blameless, sat on the board at odds of 9 to 5. Down at Gulfstream Park, hasn't seen the track since February. Those are the top 3 in the betting. Let's see what happens in today's second.
And they're off. Sail at Sunrise, Sandy Lane Kitten away well. Bickley is there up on the outside. Blameless looking for a spot as they come by us the first time. Sandy Lane Kitten has the lead by about 2. Bickley racing in second, followed by Sail at Sunrise. Then comes Blameless trying to settle in the fourth as they race into the turn. Smile Brown saving a lot of ground around that bend. Will cut the corner nicely, followed by Passion Play, and Seaghost is at the back as they curl around the clubhouse turn with Sandy Lane Kitten in front by 3. Bickley's racing in second, then a gap of a length and a half further back to Sail at Sunrise in third. Smile Brown has continued to save that ground, moving up with the rail. Up on the outside, Blameless, followed by Passion Play, and the Gray Seaghost, your trailer. Opening quarter in 23 and 3 as they make their way down the backstretch. On the front end, it's still showing the way. Sandy Lane Kitten by about 3.5 lengths. as Bickley continues the chase. 2.5 more to sail at Sunrise, followed by Smile Brian, about 6 lengths off that leader. Then comes Blameless, followed by Passion Play moving up with the rail, and See Goes the trailer. Half one and 47 and 2. Honest Frictions as they make their way to the turn. Sandy Lane Kitten still in front by 2.25 lengths. Bickley under a drive now to Green. Smile Brown has moved to the outside. Sail at Sunrise with the rail, followed by Passion Play. They've got a quarter to go, and Sandy Lane Kitten to catch. The favorite Smile Brian ranging up on the outside, but still has 3 lengths to make up as they turn for home. Sandy Lane Kitten in front by 2.5. Smile Brian is bearing down in second. From the back of the pack, also Passion Play's kicking in. It's still Sandy Lane Kitten trying to hold off Smile Brian. Passion Play and Sail at Sunrise to the inside. Sandy Lane Kitten is holding sway. Sandy Lane Kitten will not be caught. Smile Brian had to settle for second, followed by Passion Play and Sail at Sunset.
The winner, number 3, Sandy Lane Kitten, has had a very productive 2020. A couple of second-place finishes and now back-to-back wins for this 5-year-old bay gelding. Goes for the ownership of Deborah Catchell, trainer Richard Hendricks, and Angel Suarez. Gets the win and pays $11.40 to win, $4.40 to place, and $2.80 to show. Number 5, Smile Brian, the Saratogan, Bader no better than second at $2.80 and $2.10. At number 6, Passion Play earns a third-place check today at $3.40. $2 exacta combination, $3.5, good for $28. $2 trifecta, $3.56, $138.60. $1 superfecta, $2.52.50 if you had $3.562. Pair of threes in the daily double for $26.80. Race 3 at Delaware today. We saw the scratch at number 1, Penny Pincher. Taking a look at the betting board, number 6, Creative Alibi, got some support. And not only got some support, got hammered at the windows at odds of 2 to 5 with Carol Cedeno. Others that got some minor support, the 5 Peach Pride checked in at 7 to 1, hasn't seen the track since December of 2019. Number 4, Release Me on the class drop from maiden special weight to the maiden claiming is at 8 to 1. 7, Sand in My Shoes, 9 to 1. And the 2, Extravagant Miss on the class drop and blinkers on is at 9 to 1. Here's the start of the pick 5.
Last up will be Sand in My Shoes. And they're off. Toward the inside, Extravagant Miss goes for that lead. Release Me is right there to challenge. Pete's Pride is racing in third, followed by Sand in My Shoes, Creative Alibi, the gray, in between them. And a gap of 2 lengths further back to Embrace a New Day. As they move down the backstretch, Extravagant Miss gives way to Release Me now, and Sand in My Shoes moves up on the outside. Extravagant Miss right there with the rail, though, close up third, then a length and after your favorite, Creative Alibi. Pete's Pride has the rail, and Embrace a New Day continues the trail, but only about 4 lengths separates the field. Opening quarter, 22 and 4. As they race into the turn. Extravagant Miss once again 6 ahead in front. Creative Alibi surging up there 3 wide around the bend there. Release Me is there between horses as they bunch up there. Sand in My Shoes a close up 4th. Then Pete's Pride is dropped back and Embrace a New Day trying to move up. They've got a quarter to go and Creative Alibi showing the way. Has it by about a length. Extravagant Miss trying to hang in there with Release Me in between horses up on the outside. Embrace a New Day is putting in a nice run with a furlong to go. Creative Alibi now to the front by about 2 lengths. On the outside, Embrace a New Day rallies into that second spot, but it's Creative Alibi edging away. Creative Alibi won't be caught. Embrace a New Day on the outside, Extravagant Miss on the inside. They'll run second and third, followed by Release Me, rounding out your super.
The winner, number 6, Creative Alibi, who was a winner at Laurel on February the 14th, but was disqualified, comes back to win on the class drop from $25,000 to $12,500 today and gets it done. For jockey Carol Cedeno, Milam Racing Stables ownership, trainer Mark Reed, and pays $280 to win, $220 to place, $210 to show. Number 3, Embrace a New Day from the maiden special weight division and down to a claimer, pays $5.80 to place and $4 to show. And the 2, Extravagant Miss, trying the dirt for the first time, rounds out the try at $6.20. $2 exacta 6.3, $17.40. $2 trifecta 6.32, not bad, $94 with that heavy favorite on top. 3-6 double, $22.40. $1 pick 3, 3, 3, 6, $20.60. And the superfecta combination was 6, 3, 2, 4. That returned $123.70. Race 4, a maiden claiming for $20,000 to $25,000 for the fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. They went 5.5 furlongs on the main track. A wide open betting board saw number 6 Full Moon Bay at 2 to 1. The entry, both of them making their debut at 2 to 1. And number 5 Hydra, taking a massive distance cut here, was at 3 to 1. Here's the 4th.
And they're off. Looked like the entry, both of them got away a step slowly. Bodie Max the worst of it, but down on the inside, Miss Haiti springs right to the front, opens up 2 lengths on Full Moon Bay. Up on the outside, moving well in second, followed by Hydra racing third. Worst best idea ever toward the inside of that one. Down a length further back to Walk It Out Nanny. Uno Tigress, followed by Bodie Max, and the trailer is Miss Friesen as they make their way into the turn with Ms. Haiti showing the way. Leads it by 3 parts. Full Moon Bay is right there, though, in second, challenging now. Then a gap of over 2 lengths to Hydra in third. 2.5 lengths to Uno Tigress is moving closer, followed by Walk It Up Nanny. Then comes Bodie Max to the outside. Worst best idea ever is dropped back, and Miss Friesen continues the trail. We have a trio across the track around the bend, and Hydra surging up on the far outside, trying to take that lead from Ms. Haiti, and does so as they turn for home. It's Hydra they've got to catch. Leads it by a clear 2.5 lengths. Ms. Haiti racing second, followed by Uno Tigress racing third. Then coming on Miss Friesen from the back of the pack, but it's all Hydra down the lane. Hydra's drawing away for Brian Pedrosa. Will win this one by 5 or 6, eased up in the final 70. Uno Tigress getting second, Miss Friesen up for third, tight for fourth with the other part of the entry there, Bodie Max, and worst best idea ever.
The winner, number 5, Hydra. The last 6 starts, been running second or third, cuts from 7 furlongs to 5.5, and that was the winning move for the ownership of Gene Gould Jr. and trainer John Robb. Ridden today by Brian Pedrosa and pays $860 to win, $380 to place, $280 to show. After a slow start, number 1A Uno Tigress ran second at $280 and $220. 7 Miss Friesen was third at $780. The 1 ran fourth, Bodie Max, and for the superfecta you needed the 3 on the bottom. $2 exacta 5-1, $28.40. $2 trifecta 5-1-7, $318.60. The double 6-5, $15. Pick 3 was 3-6-5 for $44.60. Superfecta $564.40. And in the early pick 4, the winning combination was 1 or 3 with the 3, with 1 or 6 with the 5, and on the dollar 104.90. Race number 5 back to the turf, which was rated good. They went about a mile and 1/16. We scratched number 1 OT. Taking a look at the betting board, number 5, Striking It Lucky. Second last time out here at Delaware is at 3-1. Number 7, Curlington, coming in from the fairgrounds, is at 7-2. 8, Templemore, a solid effort last time out here at Delaware as the favorite, sits at odds of 7-2. Number 9, Doodle Times at 9-1. And the 11, Muhlenberg, who's had back-to-back-to-back second place finishes, is at 5-2. Here's the 5th.
They're set and they're off. Striking Lucky breaks well, goes right for that lead. Tyler Tum to the outside, Galactic Slam on the inside. Far outside, Templemore is going to try to find a good spot. On the extreme outside, here comes Doodle Time and Muhlenberg. A bit ranked there is Muhlenberg there, trying to rein that one back is Carol Cedeno as they make their way past the finish line the first time. We've still got 4 across the track and a 4-way scrimmage into that turn. Tyler Time to the inside of Templemore, followed by up on the outside, that's Doodle Time, and Muhlenberg caught 4 wide, now trying to slip back in to save some ground around the bend there. It settles in the 4th now. Striking Lucky still saving ground around that turn, racing in 5th as they move around the bend. Opening quarter goes in 24-2 as they straighten away down the backside, with Tyler Time coming out on top by a half. Doodle Time right there in second, followed by up on the outside Muhlenberg third. That is Bulldog Connection ranging up on the far outside, going after the leader. Striking Lucky still tucked in nicely in 5th. Followed by, next to line as they make their way down the back stretch, Curlington is looking to move up. Then a gap of about 4 or 5 lengths further back to Matsuda and Templemore, even further back to Felix Leiter, and toward the inside Galactic Slam. Half went in 49 seconds flat as they race into the turn. Tyler Time has given way to Doodle Time on the outside. The times are going at it. Muhlenberg still right there in 3rd. Striking Luck has had a dream trip along the rail so far in 4th, if good enough, and needs some racing room turning for home. Curlington circles up on the far outside of Muhlenberg as they turn for home. Tyler Time on the inside. Doodle Time on the outside. Now Striking Lucky's 3 wide and putting in a run. Followed by Curlington on the far outside. It's Doodle Time in front. On the outside, Striking Lucky trying to run that one down. Curlington also has a shot in 3rd. It's Striking It Lucky forging to the front. Curlington's coming fast on the outside with big strides, but it's Striking It Lucky. Curlington at the line. That's a photograph, either Curlington or Striking It Lucky. Doodle Time got 3rd with Muhlenberg 4th.
On the head bob 5, Striking It Lucky survives a scare over the 7, Curlington, and a fantastic ride by jockey Abner Adorno off the pace, and finally breaks the maiden and pays $8 to win, $420 to place, $320 to show. 7, Curlington. That horse was last seen at the fairgrounds January 18th and ran a monster race to just missed 460 and 340. And number 9, Doodle Time, was third at 460. The $2 exacta, 37.80. $2 trifecta combination, 579, 239.20. 5-5 daily double, 42.40. The dollar pick 3 combination of 655 paid $27.30. Other prices include the dollar superfecta, 5, 7, 9, 11 at $380. And the winner striking it lucky was a Delaware certified winner in a fantastic stretch run in a nose win photo finish. Race number 6, we scratched the 5 and they went 1 mile on the main track. This was an allowance optional claiming for $25,000, and the only one in for the tag was the 4. The public loved the 6. Blue Buff with jockey Angel Suarez has won 5 in a row coming in for this race here. At 6-1 is the 1, DT Goody. Then we see the 3, Weather Whiz, at 7-1 off of that win last time out here at Delaware. And number 2, Beyond the Victory, also won last time out, is at 8-1. Here's the 6th.
And they're off. Beyond the Victory breaks well, goes right for that lead. Two Docs Expectations up on the outside. Is also going to challenge as they make their way into that first turn. DT Goody has the rail secured and now drifts off it just a bit there. Beyond the Victory will show him the way around that first turn by 2 lengths, getting off the rail now. DT Goody in second, followed by Two Docs Expectations. Weather Whiz has the inside track, and your favorite Blue Buff is the trailer under a nice hold at the back. As they reach the backstretch, opening quarter went in 25 seconds flat, rather tepid tempo for this group. Beyond the Victory leads it by 3 parts of a length. DT Goody's right there in a good stalking spot in second. It's 2 lengths further back to Two Docs Expectations. Weather Whiz to the inside, and Blue Buff continues the trail, but only about 4.5 lengths off that leader as they make their way down the Delaware backstretch. On the front end, it's still Beyond the Victory by almost a length. Right there challenging, that's DT Goody in second as they cut the half in. 48-2. They picked the tempo up there as they race into the turn. They're bunching up now. Beyond the Victory, DT Goody. Two Docs Expectations, Blue Buff trying to get underway in fourth, followed by Weather Whiz in fifth, trying to keep pace. They've got under 3/8 to go. Beyond the Victory showing the way. DT Goody is still right there on the outside. Two Docs Expectations. Blue Buff is going to be going 4 wide as they hit the top of the turn and turn for home. The 6 furlongs and 12-1, and they've still got Beyond the Victory to catch. Blue Buff is now beginning to gain momentum. Stellar on the outside. Here comes your favorite Blue Buff charging down the center of the track and taking command. With a 16th to go, Blue Buff begins to draw away. It's going to be 6 in a row for this lightly raced 6-year-old. Wins it by a clear 2. Beyond the Victory, a good second, followed by Two Docs Expectations third.
As you heard track announcer John Curran mention, number 6, Blue Buff, now the winner of 6 in a row. This horse has never lost on the dirt, is now 7-4-7. This $400,000 Keeneland September 2015 sale price does it once again at 240, 210, and 210, and was 4 wide on both turns and still gets it done. Number 2, Beyond the Victory, a hard-fought second at $3.80, $3.20 to show, and the 4, Two Docs Expectations, only the 3rd time in 32 tries trying to route a ground. Finally didn't get stakes race competition and earned a board placement at $6. The $2 exacta, 6 into the 2, $9.80. $2 trifecta combination, 6, 2, 4, $56.40. The daily double was 5-6, $14.60. Dollar pick 3, 5, 5, 6, $34.70. And no superfectas on race number 6. Back to the turf for this starter allowance. It was about 1 mile, the purse of $32,000. A field of 7 with a scratch number 5, Alfred. Number 2, Singapore Flash. With a model of consistency in 2020 with a win in 3 second-place finishes, sits on the board at even money. Number 8, Small Hope. Off of the half-length loss last time at Park, sits at 7-2. 7, Nash Vegas. A hard-fought second-place finish at Indiana Grand last time out was 9-2. And the 6, Attakid, took some play at 6-1. Here's the 7th.
And they're off. In between horses, Algo Donald goes for that lead. Up on the outside, Mucho Macho Eddie. Nash Vegas on the far outside. Kamehameha down along the rail, pacing the finish line the first time. Mucho Macho Eddie by a half. Algo Donald was right there and down toward the inside. Kamehameha. Those three across the track into that first turn. Nash Vegas trying to settle in behind that group, racing in fourth. Saving ground, Singapore Flash toward the inside, followed by Atta Kid, and the trailer is Small Hope as they make their way around the first turn. Opening quarter goes in 23-1. Honest tempo being set on the front end by a couple of grays. Kamehameha on the inside leads it by 3 parts over Algo Donald. Then 2 lengths further back to Mucho Macho Eddie going along steadily in third. Then a gap of 2 more lengths to Nash Vegas moving a bit forwardly in fourth. Then comes Atta Kid on the outside, Singapore Flash on the inside, and 5 lengths further back to Small Hope. They cover the half end 46-3 as they make their way to the turn. The Grays still doing battle on the front end. Kamehameha made it. Algo Donald, but now Mucho Macho Eddie's trying to make it a threesome. Tucked in behind horses, Nash Vegas needs some racing room, but has some run as they move around the bend. Atta Kid circles up on the outside. The first 5 within 2 lengths. Next in line, trying to move up that Singapore Flash. Looks like about 6 of them had a shot at the turn for home, with the Grays still showing the way. On the inside, Kamehameha trying to shake off Algo Donald. Here comes on the outside, Atta Kid charging Singapore Flash, splitting horses nicely. It's Atta Kid on the outside and Singapore Flash. These two are going to fight it out in the final furlong. Singapore Flash leads it by 1.5 lengths on the outside. It's Atta Kid, Singapore Flash, Atta Kid. Small Hope rallies into third. It's going to be a tight one, but Singapore Flash holds off Atta Kid, followed by Small Hope and Nash Vegas.
Singapore Flash saw the fall campaign at Churchill Downs, ran a couple of seconds at the fairgrounds, but the Mid-Atlantic truly loved Singapore Flash. Saw a win at Laurel 2 back, missed by a neck at Colonial in 1 mile 3/16, and wins by a neck today, giving jockey Angel Suarez his 3rd win. Goes for Dars Incorporated and trainer Michael Stidham. $4.20 to win, $2.80 to place, $2.20 the show. Number 6, Atta Kid ran 2nd, and this one pays $5.60 to place and $2.60 to show. That $300,000 Keeneland purchase price just missed by a neck. The number 8, Small Hope, ran 3rd for the 2nd consecutive time with our leading jockey aboard and paid $2.60. The $2 exacta, $2.6, $20.80. The $2 try, $56.40 if you had the 2.68. $2 daily double, $6.2, paid $6.80. The dollar pick 3, $5.62, $17.80. Other prices, see the dollar super, $2.687 of $76.70. And the pick 5 combination was 1 or 6 with 5 with 5 with 5 or 6 with 2 with 5, or 5 I should say. And for the dollar payout, it paid $115.60. The 8th and final was 4 Arabians, a good group in here. Allowance going for the purse of $12,000 at 6 furlongs. At 3 to 5 was a 1 Uptown Sandy Girl, the winner of her last 5 in a row and 13 wins overall in 22 starts. Number 5, Quicksand, trying to get back to that 2019 form, sits at 2 to 1. Number 6, RB Rich Like Me, with a couple of 2nd place finishes at 4 to 1. Here's the 8th and final.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Uptown Cruise Director and Uptown Sandy Girl vie for that early lead, and Uptown Sandy Girl, the mayor, will get a jump on the boys. Leads it by about 1 length down the back stretch. Up on the outside, here comes RB Rich Like Me, set to challenge, and RB Rich Like Me is going to engage Uptown Sandy Girl for that lead. Uptown Cruise Director settles in 3rd, followed by Quicksand alongside 4th. 2 to Laser Hess, and the trailer is Colors in Motion as they make their way into the turn. RB Rich Like Me on the outside, Uptown Sandy Girl on the inside are going at it head to head. Uptown Cruise Director is racing in 3rd, Quicksand moving up alongside in 4th, and a gap of 5 to Laser Hess and 3 more to Colors in Motion. Round the bend, Uptown Sandy Girl trying to edge away from RB Rich Like Me. Quicksand is mounting a rally in 3rd, followed by Uptown Cruise Director. Those 4 all with a shot at the top of the turn. Uptown Sandy Girl on the outside, RB Rich Like Me are head to head. Quicksand is trying to gain in 3rd. Also from the back, Uptown Cruise Director is trying to kick it in, and Laser Hess is next in line. 3 across the track. Uptown Sandy Girls trying to fend off Quicksand and RB Rich Like Me. Quicksand on the outside has momentum. Uptown Sandy Girls dead game on the inside. On the outside is Quicksand trying to get clear, and Quicksand on the inside, a late run from Laser Hess, and Laser Hess slips up there to engage Quicksand for the lead at the wire. That's a photo finish.
A great finish to the day with a four-way photo that went to the 4 Lazur Hess. They didn't see this one coming, and a headsy ride by Alexander Crispin. This one was the even money favorite last time out and pays $67.20 to win today. $16.60 to place and up to $19.60 to show. 5 Quicksand finally getting back on track to that excellent 2019 form. $4.40 to place, up to $6.40 to show. And the 6 RB Rich Like Me with another minor award at $5.80. $2 exacta, $4.5. $2.51.60. The $2 trifecta, $4.56, paid $754.20. The $2 double, $2.4. $1.77. Pick 3, $6.24. $1.14.30. Superfecta, $4.561. $5.32.20. And the pick 4, 5 with 5 or 6 with 2 or 5 with the 4 for $4.10.20. Updated jockey standing sees Carol Cedeno at 49, Angel Suarez at 34, Alexander Crispin is at 28, Trevor McCarthy at 19, and then you see 3 of them at 17, including Jamie Rodriguez, Roberto Alvarado Jr., and Alex Cintron. Abner Ordorno at 16, Raul Menio with 9, along with Brian Pedroza. Leading trainers, Jamie Ness had 24, 10 clear in front of McLean Robertson's 14. Mark Reed bumps up to 9, Anthony Pecoraro at 8, Jose Cameo and Andrew Simoff at 7. At 6 is Danny Velasquez, Scott Lake, and Lynn Ashby. Tim Ritchie has 5, along with Jorge Durate Jr., Steve Claceras, Kieran McGee, Del Capuano, Michael Gorham, Michael Stidham, and John Robb. Plenty of trainers there as we go to the simulcast schedule. Gulfstream starts their card at 12, followed by racing from Chester and Monmouth. Red Mile Standardbred at 1 o'clock. Mandatory payout of the pick 6 at Saratoga tomorrow just after 1, along with Woodbine and Tioga. Ellis starts their card at 1:50. Standardbreds from Minnesota at Running Aces at 2 o'clock. Golden Gate at 4:45. Delmore Pocono at 5, along with Prairie Meadows. Rideau is at 6:30. Mountaineer at 7. Massive carryover in the pick 5 from the Century Mile. Regular pick 5 carryover $65,000 plus tomorrow night. We also show Georgian Downs, Hastings, and Hawthorne Standardbred. So that completes the Saturday card here at Delaware Park. It was good weather and a nice on-track crowd too. We take a look at the handle. The handle was in excess of $950,000. That will do it for the Saturday show. Just a reminder, we race on Monday with first race post time at 1:15. Have a good evening.